Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a packed arena here in NXT. Welcome to Takeover 4. My name is Dave Easton alongside Tim Price. Tim, good evening.
Good evening, Dave.
Are you ready for yet another Takeover and a one which, well, Morgan Wolf looks to regain the championship?
I'm always ready for the NXT Takeover events. You said Morgan Wolf's got a huge opportunity tonight to regain the NXT Championship. Question is, can he do it?
Can he do it indeed? We will find out. We are going to kick things off, ladies and gentlemen, with the TV title. It's Bruce Wilde against both of the Underground.
Bruce Wilde will have trouble going into this match. Got to take on both members of the Underground.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring first, he is a member of the $1 Million Corporation and your defending TV champion, Bruce Wilde.
Yep, there he is, the TV champion, Bruce Wilde. A lot of people criticised him joining the $1 Million Corporation. I personally have nothing against him joining that group, but now he's in a lot of trouble. He's got to take on both members of the Underground.
Yeah, both members. Of course, Luke Benoit was given the #1 contendership, only for Stigma to then be given to cash in the briefcase that they held, and now making this a triple threat. Remember, guys, it is elimination, but we could say the Underground turn on each other here.
Oh God.
Ladies and gentlemen, his first opponent, he is Luke Benoit.
Yep, and there he is, rising up from the ground. There's Luke Benoit, but the leader of the Underground. But as you said, there could be dissension in this match for the Underground.
Would you call him the? I would say Damien's more of the leader than Luke Benoit.
Is Luke Benoit the founding father of the Underground then?
You could say that, yeah. I can't see why not. But I would still say Damien Steele is the mastermind behind this.
True. And front row fans, you might want to cover your eyes.
Get ready. Oh!
Ugh.
Luke Benoit looking to get the TV title, the only one he hasn't held here in NXT.
SSB. A big opportunity for him here tonight.
And the second opponent, also from the Underground, Stigma.
Yep, the man Stigma, he decided to cash in that briefcase and be added to this championship match. He was originally meant to be one-on-one, but it's now become triple threat.
Yeah, and it does mean, ladies and gentlemen, it can, as we said, the Underground have got to fight each other if they want to win this.
Yeah, so you got to wonder. I mean, we could, as you said, we could see the Underground just completely turn on each other, and this may not have been actually the best decision to make.
It's very true, ladies and gentlemen. It could be the worst nightmare for the Underground if it ends up being that Bruce Wilde comes out with a win here.
I mean, I'm thinking it's going to turn into a handicap match, but at the same time, we could just see Luke Benoit and Sting turn on each other because, well, there's championship gold involved.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember, get your votes in. It's going to end very soon. Stigma becomes the third man in this triple threat match. Let's get things going. Takeover 4 is on the air, and we're ready to go here on NXT. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the TV title is what they're going for here. And of course, Luke Benoit can become the first Triple Crown champion. It is his opportunity to do it here tonight. Let's go, Tim. Who's going to win this one?
You know, I actually am going to go with Bruce Wilde, you know. I think he's going to find a way to retain, and that'll be by letting the dissension happen between the Underground members.
Well, let's find out. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for if you have voted. 53.1 going for Luke Benoit, 43.6 for Bruce, 3.3 for Stigma. Not many people having Stigma in this, and look at this. Here we go already. What a shot. double slingshot into the covers. The champion out already. 2 and a kick out of 2.5.
Oh yeah, and of course there's, you know, the elimination rule. So you think maybe that the Underground will just focus on Bruce Wilde.
Well, you've got to think here. Bruce Wilde will surely be the first one. They're going to try and get out here and make sure the Underground leave with the TV Championship. But look at this.
Oh, see, we're seeing that dissension already, and you know, Luke Benoit and Bruce Wilde actually teaming up. You don't think you'd see that.
And this is the thing I don't understand, is why are they doing this? Bruce Wilde must be loving it.
Yeah, I mean, this is an elimination matchup, so my tactic as the 2 minutes of the Underground would be take out...
Wow! Sorry, Tim, for cutting you off. But
it's okay, that's a beautiful moonsault.
You've got to say, you kind of realised stigma in this match. And, well, look at that. Oh, big power slam from Bruce Wilde. And Tim, you've got to think, triple threat matches, you've got to try and just keep out of the way and really let the other two beat on each other and take advantage.
Yeah, that's the tactic I would use in like triple threat matches like this, you know. Keep to the back a little bit, pick my spots, and, you know, go for every opportunity I can and get the win.
Look at this nice double gutbuster. Luke Benoit in trouble here. Stigma, no rope break.
But I'm wondering why Stigma and Luke Benoit are fighting. They've got a perfect opportunity. Just eliminate Bruce Wilde, and then those two can go at it.
Could you not think that maybe it's a bit about the competition, Tim? That this is why they are fighting each other. You just wouldn't think. You must think Damien Steele is pulling his hair out.
Yeah, Damien Steele must be backstage absolutely livid at this. This is not what he wanted to see. He wanted to see Luke Benoit and Sigma straight away eliminate Bruce Wilde.
And a double cutter. And look at this. Benoit, he went for high risk but didn't get anything. And now, oh, the knee right to the nose. That can easily break a nose there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and that will affect your reaction. Oh, God.
I think Stigma's out.
So he could very well be in.
The crowd are absolutely silenced.
Yeah, I'm just shocked that the Underground haven't eliminated Bruce Wilde already and that he is still in this
Double
match.
DDT! Great reversal by Bruce Wilde.
Bruce Wilde, he's like, oh, and he's...
Oh! Wild Walker!
He hits it.
Stigma is eliminated! We're down to 2 men!
And, oh!
End of the Wild!
Hits it.
You've got to be joking!
Bruce Wilde's going to retain.
No! 2.5! Unbelievable kick out by Luke Benoit!
My God, I got... Oh, but that could be it.
Not this time! Bruce Wilde defends the TV Championship!
And, well, what I thought could have happened did happen. There was... The Underground didn't work as a team as they should have in this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and still your NXT TV Champion, Bruce Wilde!
And there he is, still TV Champion, because the Underground didn't use the tactic I thought they really should have, but I did say Bruce Wilde would find a way to win it, and he did.
Big win here tonight for Bruce Wilde. He is still your TV Champion.
And your Jason's got to be happy with that.
Indeed he is. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the man that looks to regain the NXT title here tonight. It is indeed Morgan Wolf. And Tim, Morgan Wolf, Tristan Knight. It's a match that many people have dreamed about. It's going to happen tonight here at TakeOver 4.
Yeah, it's one of those dream matchups you don't think would happen, but we are getting a chance to see now for the NXT Championship. And, well, Morgan Wolf has a big opportunity to regain what he lost and what he is all about.
Yeah. Social media has been all week. He's been on and on saying, this is destiny. It's my title. Nobody else should have it. Tonight, I will get it back. And, well, he's saying, look at this. He's saying when Tristan's looking up at the lights and he hears the words, new NXT champion, Morgan Wolf, you've got to say the guy has such an ego, Tim. Could that play it against him?
It could do, you know what? you know, Morgwolf is the leader of the Nexus, and, you know, he's one of the greatest NXT champions we've ever had, but could the obsession be getting to him?
We were going to find out very, very shortly. We're going to move on to our next contest, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Masters, Thomas Starr. It's next at Takeover 4.
Well, there we see Jay Masters, one of the new guys, returning to NXT, taking on Thomas Starr.
Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Jay Masters.
Yep, there's Jay Masters, who we recognised from Season 1. Now making his return on NXT. He's got a big matchup against Thomas Starr here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got to think, Jay Masters wasn't successful in becoming the #1 contender. He now needs to really put that behind him and really win against Thomas Starr here tonight. Might get his get back on track for one of the titles.
Yeah, very well could. You know, he's got to just put that loss behind him and focus on this match. Get the win here tonight. You know, get back on track.
Jay Masters makes his return to NSW in his first singles match back. He is ready for action here tonight.
See the intensity on his face.
Yeah, you've got to live it, the fans. Well, mixed reaction for Jay Masters, but well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. His opponent, he is Thomas Starr.
There's Thomas Starr, who's had, well, a bit of a slow start to Season 3.
You can't say it's a start. We're halfway
Well, not
through.
really. It's not really a start. I mean, fact is, he had the chance for the NXT Championship all those months ago. I feel he just completely blew it, and now he's really got to get back on track, but he's facing Jay Masters, so
yeah, he is.
I don't think it's his night tonight.
Well, let's find out if that is the case. We know who you're going for. NSW up. Who are you going for? We're off and underway for the next match here tonight at Takeover 4. So, Tim, you're Thomas Starr here. Just take on the role here, Thomas Starr. What would you need to do to beat Jay Masters here tonight?
Well, I'd try to do moves like that, I guess, you know. Keep the speed on, you know, try and use my strength advantage, but as I say, the fact that he's been losing quite a bit, I don't think a lot of people take him seriously anymore as a serious competitor. Well,
90.5% going for Jay Masters in the NSW. Only 9.5 for Thomas Starr. And you kind of count Thomas Starr out here as a big oh my goodness!
Oh God!
Right on the back of his head. I was going to say, Thomas Starr, TV champion at the beginning of the season. He challenged Morgan Wolf on a number of occasions for the championship. You cannot rule this guy out, though. Surely.
Well, when he first debuted, it was a slow start, and then, you know, he befriended Morgan Wolf, got the TV title. So, in a lot of people's opinions, Morgan Wolf is the real reason he got to where he is.
Well, look at this. Oh, miss out of the way. And you've got to think, Thomas Starr desperately trying to put all of the disappointments he's had in behind him, and look at it again. Oh, nice drop right down across. And then look out. Oh, leg drop by Thomas Starr. That could do it, you know.
Yeah, huge leg drop there from Thomas Starr, but I think it's going to take more than that to take Jay Masters. That, yeah, as I say, just a 1.
Yeah, Masters still a lot more in the tank here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice spinning heel kick, though, by Thomas Starr. Got to say, I've been impressed by Thomas Starr early in the match here. And, well, look out.
Oh, could he be going for? He is.
Oh, drops him down.
Yeah, with that backpack stunner, that could be it for Jay Masters. Oh, no, he just caught up like that, barely affected, but didn't really capitalise on it like he should have.
Yeah, Thomas Starr, though, is doing good enough. Kick down, though. Masters, now they're right in front of us. And again, Thomas Starr just seems to have that little bit of a advantage here. Jay Masters, really? Do you think he's taking them too lightly?
Yeah, maybe. I think a lot of competitors recently have looked at Thomas Starr and taken him lightly. I mean, I can't really say I blame him for the way Thomas Starr's been recently.
Well, it's the thing here in NXT though. You've got to keep every opponent. You can't take any opponent lightly here. As Thomas Starr is, well, I would say at the moment, if there was winning on points, of course he'd be ahead.
Yeah, but of course we don't have a point system, so all it really matters is getting pinfalls or submissions.
And well, just as I say that, of course, Thomas Starr gets smacked into the ring post. And again, Jay Masters needs to take advantage here. Nice snapmare takeover. And then the boot right into the back. Well, you've got to think here, ladies and gentlemen, this could go either way. What a night we've got here tonight as well, a takeover. We've still got the women's title, the tag team titles, and the big one, the NXT title, still on the line. It is still to come here tonight at Takeover 4. You don't want to go anywhere. Why not hit us up on social media as well, guys? Go to Twitter, retweet, tell everybody where we are. Of course, Takeover 4 is live. And big miss by Thomas Starr.
Yep, big crash and burn. But Jay Masters thought he's going to capitalise, but he didn't. Thomas Starr reversed him.
You've got to stay here, Tim. That Thomas Starr has been just on a different level here tonight to what I've usually seen him. And if... Oh! What? The Star Cutter! I've never seen him use that in months. And
when he gets the win. Wow, finally Thomas Starr gets a win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Starr has pulled off a huge upset here tonight. He is your winner in this match.
Yeah, I guess it's fitting to steal Morgan Wolf's move.
But they both used that back in season 2. I'd never seen Thomas Starr use that in months.
I think he wants to try and befriend Morgan Wolf again. Definitely stealing his move's going to do that.
No, well, at the end of the day, he got to win. Good on him. And of course, $1 Million Jason, of course, going to take on a newcomer, Stewie Bradshaw Layfield later on here tonight, Tim. And of course, it's the Battle of the Millionaires.
Yep, you got a lot of money riding on this match. Going into this, you got $1 Million Jason and the self-made millionaire Stewie Bradshaw Layfield.
Yeah, and of course, you've got to remember, $1 Million Jason was the subject of the interview last week by Stewie, saying, look, he's not the only one with money around here. And also, you've got to think, if Stewie can pick up a win here tonight, maybe, just maybe, that title, the $1 Million title, might be going to a different millionaire.
Yeah, very well could, you know. If Stewie Bradshaw Layfield picks up a win here tonight, he will then get another match against $1 Million Jason, but that time for the $1 Million Championship.
Well, you've got to see here, that $1 Million Jason has said he's going after the NXT title after he stops SBL in his tracks here tonight. You've got to think the Battle of the Millionaires is definitely going to be a match for the ages here at Takeover 4 a little bit later on.
Yep, it sure is.
Coming up next, what about this? The rivalry that has been brewing and brewing for weeks comes to a head inside a steel cage. Great Dragon, Dan Littlewood, it's next at Takeover 4.
Yep, this rivalry just gets more and more violent by the second, and now we get to see him collide in a steel cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he is Great Dragon.
There he is, the Great Dragon. We've seen him, you know, him and Dan Littlewood version 1 collide countless weeks over this whole Twitter war. Let's say we'll see who the steel cage favours. And
you've got to think also here, Tim, that Great Dragon, many people are starting to sympathise with him. Because of the abuse he's literally having to take. He's like sort of, Dan Littlewood started this all off by saying, you're not even, you shouldn't be in the country, to say it in a nicer way, of course.
You know, it was a rivalry that started via Twitter and everything, and I just think Dan Littlewood's just, you know, trying to make a name for himself, you know, trying to start a war. You know, he's successful in doing that.
Well, he's definitely got them all right ready for this match because, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Dan Littlewood, version 1.
There is the man himself who's had those choice words to say, you know. A lot of people have not taken kindly to it, have called him out on it, saying it's, well, downright disrespectful, but, you know, I think he's just trying to make a name for himself at the expense of Great Dragon.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to continue to vote all the way through and see if you can beat Tim in his predictions tonight. Well, let's find out who's going to go for it momentarily. Dan Littlewood, make sure you can hear this week, Tim. Crowd are starting to turn on this guy.
Yeah, they are, but that's because they can't see the fact of Dan Littlewood is just trying to, you know, build his career.
Well, let's see what happens here as we're off and underway. Tim, who are you going for in this one?
No, I am going to go with Dan Littlewood version. I think, you know, the steel cage is going to suit him when he does moves like that, just smashing Great Dragon's face into the cage.
Well, 54.8 going for Great Dragon, 45.2 going for Dan Littlewood, Mr. Version 1 himself. And well, Tim, you've got to think in this one, steel cage match, very, very different rules, of course. No disqualification, obviously no count out, because if you get over the cage, you win. Again, no. It's a different kind of match where basically anything goes.
Yeah, and anything can happen. I mean, steel cage matches can end in a variety of ways, really. I mean, someone could climb over the top, go for the door, or get sent through a cage wall.
Yeah, you can also pin and submit as well in matches here. Well, let's see what is going to happen down there. A nice rake to the eyes by Great Dragon. That'll stop anyone in their tracks. As, look at that. Oh, nice! Great little move. And Dragon now continuing on with the kicks.
Yeah, showing, you know, that martial arts that he learnt over in Japan.
But the only problem is, Dan Littlewood keeps... Oh! I bet he learnt that in... Look at that! Littlewood just... well, really just saying, look, nothing... no effect.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, that made me cringe a little bit, seeing him, man, get low blowed there. Oh.
But so far, you've got to think that Great Dragon has had the better of the early advantage here. Look at this submission move.
Oh, he's got in sort of like a camel clutch type move.
Yeah. The
arm like twisted round.
I don't think you're going to get him to submit on that, but it's very, very painful. And of course, it wears your opponent down. And, well, you can see Great Dragon doing the right thing here, Tim. Trying to take away the legs of Dan Littlewood.
Very smart.
Yeah, and that will take away at least going over the cage.
Well, that was a low, but yeah, as I said, you know, you focus on the legs in a steel cage match, your opponent, well, they'll either be unable to climb the cage. When they try, they'll be very slow.
And look out. Oh, atomic drop. Right down. Side effect coming up.
Oh, hits it, and...
that could do it.
Oh, and
here he goes. Oh, Dragon's up.
Oh, straight up to stop Dan Littlewood from escaping.
Yeah, a bit too early for that, but Dragon was up on his feet, realised the danger and took Littlewood out of that. And,
uh-oh, what's done? Wait a minute.
Oh my God! Twist of wood!
Yeah, an extreme twist of wood, and oh, he's got to have won this. He's climbing out the cage.
Twist of wood out of nowhere! And
oh,
look
that
at
was
this.
An extreme version of it.
Yeah, and that is it. Dan Littlewood, version 1, has picked up the win in this steel cage match.
Yeah, and that twist of wood was... that was like an extreme version from the top turnbuckle, and he managed to get out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Dan Littlewood, version 1.
Yeah, he seemed very happy, you know, with the big win. And, well, will this mark the end of this rivalry between these two, or will it just continue on?
The worst thing is, you know that Dan Littlewood is now going to be a little bit more cheeky, I think, on Twitter now.
Oh, he has every right to gloat, though. He just
Well,
won a huge match here at TakeOver.
we'll find out in the next week. Dan Littlewood version 1, your winner here tonight at TakeOver. And ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Justice backstage with clown shoes.
So disrespectful to Travis Kever, you know.
Well,
I have no words.
you have to think, though, Tim, Travis Kever going over last minute, obviously, tactics here with Victoria, as Victoria's not allowed to have anybody out there with her in this fatal four-way match coming up.
Yep, so they're going to be, you know, talking over, you know, what to do in the matchup and, how to win.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. NXT Women's title on the line as Victoria Justice takes on Selena, Kimberly, and Brooklyn.
Yep, it's fatal four-way, so, well, anything can happen and, well, it's going to be a cluster of a match.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring first, she is your reigning, defending NXT Women's Champion, Victoria Justice.
Yep, two-time NXT Women's Champion and the current NXT Women's Champion, but, well, in a lot of trouble here tonight when it's fatal four-way. I mean, just anything can happen.
Yeah, and indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to quickly say thank you to Florida Water as always. It's fruity, 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 fruity Florida Water. Get it in some good stores.
And some bad ones.
And of course, I have the plain, as always. Tim?
Yep, and I have the citrus charge. Now I got a special preview to try it. It'll be in stores soon.
Very nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, the first of the challengers, Kimberly Blight.
Yep, and well, there's Kimberly Blight. A bit of a slow start, hasn't managed to pick up a win yet, but this is a huge opportunity for her here tonight.
Yeah, many people say she didn't deserve to be in this match, but got it. But as I say, Jan Michaels giving a lot of people a chance here.
Yeah, I would agree with those people that say she doesn't deserve it. I would actually agree. She hasn't won a match. So wait, you're going to put her in an NXT Women's title match?
Well, it's all up to Jan Michaels. It's all in the land of the opportunity, and this girl certainly could take it here tonight.
I prefer the old Jen Michaels. I prefer the authority Jen Michaels.
Please no. Ladies and gentlemen, her second opponent, she is Selena!
There's Selena, what, the former NXT Women's Champion, so you know she's going to want to get that championship back in a big way.
Yeah, Selena coming down to the ringside, saying all week long that she is hopeful of winning this match and again becoming NXT Women's Champion. But you know, it's going to be a very tough task, especially with Victoria and especially with her former friend in there, Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's going to be, I can see this match going into, you know, a lot of brawling. And you get all these women in this ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the final girl in this fatal four-way, she is Brooklyn.
Yep, and there's Brooklyn who, well, turned on her, well, now former best friend. She's now showing that more aggressive style. I think it's the right move to have done. You know, forget friends, it's all about becoming champion.
Yep, that is completely right. Brooklyn ready to take it all here tonight, which would be her first title reign.
Yeah, but well, I think she could do it, get her first title reign. And I think she'd be one of the most vicious champions that we'd have on NXT.
Well, Brooklyn, really, is it going to be between Brooklyn and Selena? Is Selena going to have enough to concentrate on winning the title, or is she going to go straight after Brooklyn? So many questions we want the answers to. We're going to find them out. It's coming up. Fatal four-way, ladies and gentlemen. Elimination. Winner gets the NXT Women's title. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is what they are going for. They are going for the NXT Women's Championship. you can see all women have just had their eyes locked on it. Who is going to win, Tim? Tell us.
You know what? I personally think that Brooklyn's got this. I think this is her time to shine now. And she's going to shaft that aggressive style in order to get the win.
And this is a very strange one that Victoria and Brooklyn are paired off, and Kimberly and Selena are paired off. Quick look through the app. Thank you again, guys, for whoever who's voted. 54.7 going for Selena, 29.7 for Kimberly. That's a bit of a surprise. 10.7 for the champ Victoria, 4.9 for Brooklyn.
I'd say a big surprise with all the people going for Kimberly. I mean, she hasn't won a match here yet. You're putting a lot of faith into her.
Yeah. And look at Hurricane Run, a takeover by Selena. And as I said, I'm very shocked at the moment that Kimberly and Selena are going at it here, especially as they were tag team partners. Yes, there is no friends in this match, but you would think a little bit like earlier on, Tim. You would think it would be completely different at the beginning of this match.
Yeah, I would have thought we would have seen, you know, Brooklyn and Selena going at it, and Victoria Justice and Kimberly Plyte going at it, but no, it's complete opposite.
And now look at this. Oh, nice neck breaker by Brooke. And now a nice
just
slap.
a slap.
Yeah, that'll take the taste out of your mouth. And well, you've got to think so far early days here, but it's a simple thing of one mistake, and you're gone.
Yep.
As anyone, even a former NXT Women's Champion, can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, you know, in Fatal 4-Way matches, you make one little mistake. You take your eyes off the prize for 1 second and it can be all over.
Can indeed. And as I say, ladies and gentlemen, please do try and get on social media. Tell everyone where we are. If you can, it would be a massive help for us here at NSW. NXT Takeover for here, the stars of NXT. You can see every Saturday night at 11 o'clock in the UK, 6 in the 3 in the West. And we hope to see you each and every week here for NXT. It's a nice swinging neck breaker by Selena. And now into the cover. Is that enough to put away Kimberly? Referee down.
Is she gone already?
Oh, 2.5.
Yeah, that could have been it for Kimberly Plyte. Face buster.
Kimberly in a lot of trouble here. Into the cover. Hook at the leg. And Kimberly has gone.
Yep, she's been eliminated. Looks like all that faith that the fans put in there was to waste.
And what? A back suplex off the thing. Now Kimberly.
And here we go. Here we go. Here we see the brawling.
Well, you've got to think now. Look at this leg DDT. And now are Victoria and Brooklyn going to team up on Selena here and really try and take her out of this?
Yeah, they could. It looks that way. Selena's trying to fight them both off, but this is a 2-on-1 situation at the moment.
And look out! Running Bulldog!
Oh, hits it.
Selena could be out. Look at this, dragging her away from the ropes. Cheap shot in by Brooklyn. Brooklyn, I think, wants to be the one that eliminates Selena here. Dropping the knee right between the eyes.
Should have just let Victoria Justice eliminate her. Not let her emotions get in the way. She's letting her emotions get in the way.
That's the problem here. But look at this. Could it be? Oh, yes!
Oh, God.
Nice DDT by both the girls there.
Yeah, and now it's Brooklyn caught in a 2-on-1 situation.
Listen to the slaps.
Oh.
Echoing around the arena.
I might have to get an ice pack for Brooklyn's chest.
Oh, but look at that, a nice insecurity. It shows you, ladies and gentlemen, NSW can change in just a heartbeat. And now, the camel clutch, she hasn't got it fully in, though.
No, her arms escaped to try and get to the ropes, but
it's the power of Brooklyn that's really keeping this on. Selena's got to get to the ropes, and she does.
Just about.
And she's got to keep, she's got to try and get some distance on herself here. She can't take much more of this.
No, again, it looks like she could be caught in a 2-on-1 situation again. Oh, big boot.
Oh, look at this.
The feet are on the ropes, but the ref hasn't noticed.
And it's 3, and Selena has gone.
And it comes down to, and oh my goodness. Just launched her over the ropes like it was nothing. Now it's down to Victoria Justice and Brooklyn.
And now we are down to 2 girls, ladies and gentlemen. one of these girls is going to leave Takeover 4 with the NXT Women's title. Can Victoria go through all girls? She's looking for that running bulldog. She hits it perfectly.
She could be.
Hooks the leg.
Is she going to retain?
Victoria Justice still has the NXT Women's title.
And wow, what an impressive show for Victoria Justice. In a fatal 4-way match, she retains her championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, and still NXT Women's Champion, Victoria Justice.
And you know, Travis Kevin's got a big smile on his face backstage.
Mr. Clown Shoes will be falling over himself with this win for Victoria here tonight.
No, I was trying to say good feet for him, and then you have to completely ruin it by being disrespectful.
Oh, come on, Clown Shoes, you know what he's like. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, NSW comes your way 4 times a week. It's Raw on a Monday, main event on a Wednesday, SmackDown on a Thursday, and me and Tim are here each and every Saturday night with NXT. You don't want to miss NXT Rookies. Great show so far. It's like this every week. Show start 11 o'clock in the UK, 6 in the East, 3 in the West. Non-Stop Wrestling UK is our YouTube. NSW_360 is the Twitter, and it's NSW365 on the Facebook. And it's still free. It is. Believe us.
Yeah, it's always free.
Yeah, woke you up there. Coming up next, what about this? The NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. Devin Yango defending against the new Disney Alliance.
Yeah, so we're seeing, well, 2 still relatively new guys to NXT. Devin Yango, who won the tag team titles on their first night.
Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, they are the team of Dev Dog and Yango with Lizzie.
And there we see the NXT Tag Team Champions who, well, in a shocker to say the least, won it on their first night at Night of Champions.
Yeah, and well, just a massive, stunning upset over the Bullet Club. And now their first defense is against a team that only came in last week.
Yeah, so this is going to be very interesting to see about, well, who does have the experience edge over the other. I mean, do either team really have an experience edge at all?
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Lizzie definitely has my vote over Disney any day of the week.
Oh, come on, you leave Disney alone.
Really? Well, I'll take Lizzie, you can take Disney.
Oh, no. In the other way, I get what you mean, but come on. Joe Disney is a great manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, being led to the ring by Mr. Joe Disney, the team of Ramos and George Shaw, the Disney Alliance.
See, what you were saying earlier, I thought you meant having either one as a manager.
Look, you said it, not me. You said you want Disney, that's all I said.
As a manager.
Let's just leave it at that, and let's get ready for this great tag team match.
You like to twist my words. But yeah, anyway, on to this match.
Rasmus and George Shaw, the new Disney Alliance. Let's get things going here. Tag team title action. Tim, who are you going for?
You know, I'm actually going to go with Devin Yango. I think the fact that, you know, this is their first defense as tag team champions since they won it in that shocker. I think they're ready, you know, if they could beat the Bullet Club, I think they could beat the Disney Alliance.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. As with George Shaw in the ring at this moment in time. Of course, not much known about these guys. As, well, Disney just brought them in. He said he found them. He brought them into NXT. And now the new Disney Alliance.
Yeah, but I was speaking to Disney about it. You know, he was scouting talent. He found these guys. He thought they'd be perfect for NXT, so he brought them in.
Well, look at this, though. Oh, nice backdrop. And into the cover. Backdrop. And Lizzie's up again. And look at this. Disney, I think, distracted the referee and really hurt his own team there.
Yeah, and now there's there's pure anarchy in this match already, and we're only a few minutes in.
Yeah, and look at this. Giorgio going for the cover, but again, referee distracted by Lizzie on the outside zone. Here comes the Swedish wonder in Rasmus. And, well, it's easy for me to say, of course. But look at this quick tagging by the Disney Alliance here.
Yeah, that's what you expect from a good tag team, the quick tags, and of course this move.
Yeah, the drop to hold into the elbow drop. And so far, a lot of white in this match.
Yeah, hell of a lot.
And there's a chance here for Josh Shaw to go for the cover. Lizzie up again. And again, the breakup here.
Devin Yanga, a lot of trouble here.
Look out! Oh, one-handed choke slam. Referee.
But the referee's still distracted.
My goodness me, this is what a match so far. Back and forth, back and forth. Nice duck out of the way. Goes to the top. And then gets chucked down.
Yeah, I think he was a little bit distracted by Disney.
Cover. And we have new tag team champions.
My goodness. That was a... I have no words. I think Yanga was just slightly distracted by Disney there. He got chucked off the top rope, or top turnbuckle, I should say, and that was it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match and new NXT Tag Team Champions, the Disney Alliance.
Well, I
I'm
guess
shocked.
you should... Yeah, I'm shocked too, but, you know, never count out Joe Disney for finding talent and, well, helping him get a win.
The mouse has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in absolute shock.
I am too, but I think he was the biggest factor in this match. He got up, distracted Yango, and that was it.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back down to ringside. We still have two huge matches to come, Tim. The Battle of the Millionaires, and of course, Tristan Knight, Morgan Wolf, NXT title on the line.
Yep, that's going to be a great main event. You know, Morgan Wolf really wants the NXT Championship back, but Tristan Knight's still got to go down without a fight.
Yeah, it is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Two big matches. And here we go. $1 Million Jason, Stewie B. Layfield. Who's going to take the Battle of the Millionaires? It's next at Takeover 4.
There we see the millionaires who have so much money to throw around, and now they get to fight each other.
Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Disney has apparently said that there's going to be the biggest party in town tonight, thanks to his team winning. We'll get to that in just a bit, but ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the $1 Million champion, $1 Million Jason.
Yep, there he is with his $1 Million championship. No one's been able to, you know, take that off of him, or even get a shot to take it off of him.
Yeah, he is undefeated, ladies and gentlemen, in one-on-one competition. He has already said he's going to stop SBL in his tracks, and he is going to hunt for the NXT title after this. Money, well, it looks like money can buy everything.
Yeah, and of course, there's a lot of money in this match. But I hope I get invited to Disney's party.
Yeah, so do I actually. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, and making his debut in NXT SBL, Stewie Bradshaw Layfield.
And wow, just look at that limo. That's a beautiful limo. God, get me one of those. That's how. No, that is how you make an entrance.
Look at the car. Look at the limo. The horns on the front. Oh, wow. Well, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let the whole car thing cloud your judgment. This guy is ruthless, and I mean ruthless. He has done it on the business side. He says he's now bringing it to the ring. Can he make an instant impression here tonight against $1 Million Jason?
Yeah, from what I've heard, he likes to call himself a wrestling god. Well, we'll see if he can live up to that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. SBL versus $1 Million Jason. It is Coming up next, a Takeover 4.
Yep, here we see the Battle of the Millionaires.
Here we go then. Who is going to win, Tim? Give me your prediction.
You know, I am going to go with Stu B. Layfield. Just that limo alone. I love that limo. But skill-wise, I haven't seen Stu B. Layfield, so I think he's going to want to prove that he is the top millionaire here on NXT.
Well, 50.1. That's how close it is. 50.1 for SBL. 49 is anyone! Even a self-made millionaire can do a Russian leg sweep. And 49.9 going for $1 Million Jason.
Yeah, very close. And I wonder, how much does Stu B. Layfield's limo driver get paid?
What, do you want to do that instead of being here?
Actually, nah. This is much more fun.
Well, so far as went up here, look at this. Atomic drop by Jason. And of course, what do you make of this whole, I'm going to go after the NXT title, Tim? Could he do it? If he wins here tonight, could we see Jason go for go after the winner of the next match?
I very well could see him doing it, you know. I wouldn't see why not. He's, you know, been impressive here on NXT since making his debut. And I wouldn't put it past him to, you know, go for the NXT Championship and get a shot.
Yeah, and let's just talk about the last match we've just seen. New tag team champions. The Disney Alliance. He's done it again, that mouse.
Yep. Showing, proving what a great manager he is and that he can find talent and, you know, build them. And now he's got, well, tag team champions.
Yeah, well, I'm sure in the weeks to come we're going to hear a bit more from the mouse. Remember, he has got 2 other men in his stable that are yet to debut. And we seen them last week. They do not look like a bunch you want to be messed with.
No, they do not one bit.
But don't get us wrong, the Tim. I believe Dev and Yango will be back. Yes, it was they lost the tag titles, but I expect them to come back very, very soon as a big clothesline, and that could be it.
Yeah, that could be it for $1 Million Jason.
2? No! Kick out of 2.5.
Yep. $1 Million Jason's still alive in this matchup, and oh, beautiful belly to belly suplex there.
Yeah, Jason now back in control here. He needs to try and take advantage. Swinging neck breaker, yes! Very nice. Can he get the pin? You know, again, just going for that sort of, just trying to rub it in. He should have really went for the cover.
Yeah, he's trying to rub it in, prove that I am the better millionaire here, and oh.
Oh, look out. The shot's right between the eyes. Looking for the third. He hits it perfectly. That should do it. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Goodbye, SBL. No!
I thought that could have been it with those $1 Million fish drops. And
yeah, and look at this now.
These two are just fighting.
Yeah, and look at this. Into the corner. Referee gets taken.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
What the?
It's
Dan Masters.
Dan Masters, what the hell?
Stewie B. Life. Oh, is he paid off Dan Masters?
You have to be kidding. This surely can't go down this way. SBL wins his debut match, and Jason is now defeated.
And that just proves how far money can go in this business. And there's your winner, Stewie B. Layfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, SBL Stewie Bradshaw Layfield.
And yep, he wins his debut, and well, he's just proven how far money can take you in life and what sort of help it can get you at the same time.
But what is Dan Masters playing at?
Well, I assume he must have been paid off to help Stewie B. Layfield.
Well done. Look at how happy are these two. What?
His cabinet.
So Dan Masters is now the right-hand man to SBL. What?
We're going to see a battle of the millionaires groups.
He's going to get Dan to beat Jason. So, okay, so that, and this, do you think this is all over the $1 Million title?
More than likely, that title is worth a lot. So we're going to see the $1 Million Corporation taking on the Cabinet.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night we've had. And there is your NXT champion, Tristan Knight. He is ready for action. It's going to be one hell of a main event. Because, ladies and gentlemen, he's up against this guy, the former champ, Morgan Wolf. It's next. It's your main event of Takeover 4. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. The NXT title is on the line. Tristan Knight, Morgan Wolf. It's next.
And my God, this is going to be an outstanding matchup. Morgan Wolf looks to take the NXT Championship, but Tristan Knight will do everything in his power to keep it.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is your reigning, defending NXT champion, Tristan Knight.
Yep, and you could just feel the atmosphere of the ring, and there he is. Just a step to ring. Do you notice where he was hanging out earlier?
Parking lot, I think.
Yeah, the parking lot. It's a bit of an odd area, but I hear he just wanted to keep it to himself completely for the whole day. Didn't want to talk to anyone at all.
And you've got to think here that surely Morgan's going to have the advantage here. Just think about this. Luke Lawrence is going to be at ringside. Surely Morgan's going to have a huge advantage in this.
Yeah, he's got to have that advantage, you know, with Luke Lawrence beside him. But at the same time, you know, Tristan Knight is no easy push over him. Well, you could just see the look on his face. He's ready, he's determined. And I don't think he gives a damn who he has to face in a ring to keep it at the NXT Championship.
Yeah, the man is as cool as ice. Just look at him.
Yeah, he's cold-hearted.
And he just doesn't care.
He's difficult to speak to. No, he just likes to hang out in weird, you know, unusual places.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your last chance. I'm going to tell you now to get your votes in. Can you beat Tim in the last match? Can you earn yourself some valuable points? We're going to find out. Tristan Knight making his way into the ring for his title defense.
Just look at his eyes, it almost looks soulless.
That is true. Ladies and gentlemen, here the challenger from the Nexus, Morgan Wolf.
And well, here comes Morgan Wolf to ring. You know, he believes himself to be the true NXT.
Hold on. He's coming alone.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right.
Where is Luke Lawrence? Where's Ryan Johnson?
This is very interesting. Where are they? Has he told them to stay out back? He wants to do this on his own, prove that he can get it done on his own.
I don't know what he's done, but ladies and gentlemen, that is what they're going for. It is your main event of Takeover 4, Tristan Knight versus Morgan Wolf. Let's get things going. Come on, Tim. Tell them who's going to win.
I personally think, you know, Tristan Knight's got this. He's going to win it. No, it's his first defense. He wants to prove again, you know, that he's not going to lose it that easily. And now Morgan Wolf doesn't have Luke Lawrence out there for him either.
Yeah, I'm a bit shocked about this. Why is Luke Lawrence or Ryan Johnson not at a ringside? Has Morgan Wolf said he wants to do it and prove that he is the champion? That he is. Like he said he is the greatest superstar ever to be on NXT. Well, maybe he's just going to prove it by doing it himself.
Yeah, if he can win the NXT Championship by himself, I think he'll prove all the doubters wrong that have ever doubted him.
Well, Morgan Wolf, 57.7 of the NSW uplift went for him. 42.3 for Tristan Knight. And Tristan Knight, really, his first title defense. Will the nerves get to him? I know we know he's this cool character, but surely there's got to be nerves there.
There's got to be some nerves, but he sure knows how to hide it.
Yeah, look at this.
Cold, icy stare of his. So I don't think Morgan Wolf's going to manage to try and exploit that.
Yeah, and of course, still hanging over this match, of course, Tim. Ryan Johnson still has a shot at the NXT title.
Yeah, he very well does. You know, he can cash in whenever he wants. So let's say Tristan Knight was to retain, he could then come in and cash in.
Yeah, many people have wondered why he hasn't cashed in already. And oh, look at that, Morgan doing a lovely move into the corner right into Tristan.
Yeah, the Bronco Buster, but that may have just angered Tristan Knight. You got to be careful.
Yeah, but look at this, Morgan is in complete control here. And maybe setting up for Wolf Bite. And if that's hit, you know this match is over. And
yeah, if he hits that, it's done.
Look at this, back and forward again. Nice pickup, nice shot, back and forth. Morgan, no!
Oh my God!
Kick right into the forehead.
What a roundhouse kick.
Uh-oh! Here it comes, knockout punch!
Oh, and
it's over, Morgan Wolf is... No! Kick at it too! Morgan, well, I thought Morgan had this won. Now Tristan back in control.
Yeah, this is what we expected from this match, though. Neither of these two are going to go down without a fight, without, you know, absolutely destroying each other.
And look at this shot after shot. Drop kick by Tristan. Fans and just all of everybody standing up for this one. No, what a knee! Right between the eyes. Is that enough to put Morgan away? No, kick at it one.
Yeah,
My
Morgan
goodness.
Wolf being defined, but
goodbye. That is it, surely.
That's gotta be it.
No,
No, my God.
And it is.
There it is, the end of night.
And the night's even, sorry, totally confused.
What?
I've never seen anyone kick out of that.
And Wolf's bite.
Wolf Bite. Good night, new champion. No,
What?
that again. You have got to be joking.
Get the sensors.
Wow. I have goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen.
I knew these two, you know, it took a lot to take these two down, but I didn't expect it to be anything like this. These two are going to kill each other if we're not careful.
Oh, Morgan misses the big splash over the top. Tristan looking to end this. Big double axe handle. And again.
Oh, and he's got him.
Face planted into the mat.
Morgan Wolf's in a lot of trouble. He looked like he could have hurt his back, and hits
there
it.
It is again.
That surely is it. If that's not it, what the hell?
The crowd are going absolutely berserk. Is this enough? Tristan Knight retains the NXT title.
And my God, that was just... I'm lost for words.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still NSW NXT champion, Tristan Knight.
Yeah, still your NXT champion. He proved himself here tonight that he has what it takes to be the top guy here on NXT, and I don't know who's going to be able to take that off of him.
What a match! Tristan Knight is still your champion. Hold on.
Oh, this could be bad.
So
why not cash in now?
Why not help Morgan?
Should there be some sort of bruising the Nexus? I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an end to NXT Takeover 4. We hope you've enjoyed the show. If you're watching us on the network, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. But for now, Tim Price, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, from Dave Easton and Tim Price. Thanks for watching. We'll see you Monday night for Raw.